Hey friends, this is Josh Hayward and welcome to another edition of the Find Your Craft Show. I've got a very special beer for you today. This is the Union Jack IPA from Firestone Walker Brewing Company out of, let me get this right, Paso Robles, California. This one comes in, it's about 7.0% ABV. Can't say I have an IBU measure there for you. But yeah, never had this beer, saw it in a local bottle shop and said, hey, I want to give it a try. Can't say that we get too much Firestone Walker out here in the South, but whenever I do come across it, I do like to give it a try. I like the little saying on the top of the can there, beer before glory. It's got the fighting bear and the lion on each side. So pretty cool can there. Union Jack, kind of an appeal to Great Britain, just from history. But I'm really interested to see kind of what this IPA portrays, if this is kind of like an American IPA or if it's going to be more of like an English style IPA. We will see. But yeah, here we go. Beautiful beer here. This is a nice golden color, almost completely transparent. There's a slight bit of haze in there, not a whole lot. About a centimeter and a half worth of white head. As I've moved the glass around a little bit, I'm already getting some nice aromas here. Let's see what else we've got. Amazing hoppy aromas. I would say some grassiness, some oiliness, and even some pininess here. Mainly hops coming through on the nose, just a little bit of sweetness, not much, but definitely hops. Piney, danky, oily, grassy. Yeah, I can't wait to give this one a try. Cheers to Union Jack. Pretty solid IPA. This is a good one. I really enjoy it. I like the maltiness in here, which is slight, not overly sweet, not over the top, not too over the top. And then just the hoppiness is amazing. As I'm talking, I'm still tasting some of those amazing hops. It's malty sweetness, I would say, kind of a lightly toasted bread, maybe some light hints of caramel there. Giving it just a little bit of sweetness. Not that it tastes like caramel, but that sweetness kind of reminds you of that. Mid-taste, and then late in the taste, you get an amazing dose of hops. Again, a grassy and oily and danky type taste there. As I'm talking, a resininess really just coats the palate, coats the tongue. As I'm continuing to talk, that resiny type feeling and flavor is lingering. It's amazing as far as how it works in this IPA. I'm a big fan of hoppy IPAs and hop-forward beers, so I can really appreciate this one. I would just comparing, maybe it has something a little bit to do with location. I would kind of put this one up with Stone Brewing's IPA, their standard IPA. Very hop-forward, emphasis on the hop, but yet a nice malt backbone there too. But I love what they do with the hops here. It's just that excellent danky, oily, grassy, piney, resiny flavor. If you're a big bitter hop-forward IPA fan, you'll love this one. Would really be interested to know where the name came from. I wouldn't say this is like an old English style IPA by any means. The Americans have definitely put their twist on it, giving it more of a hop forward type character. I wouldn't say that I've had some old English style IPAs, and they're very different from what we have here in America, but I'd say this is an American IPA all day long, and it's an excellent one. Cheers to Firestone Walker. A great beer here. Really enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, if you love great craft beer, please press that little subscribe button down on the bottom. I would greatly appreciate it. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. Also, whatever else you've had from Firestone Walker, let me know what you think of that so that I can be on the lookout for some of their great beers. Thank you so much for following along. You guys have an amazing day, and cheers.